everyone. Good day, everyone. Trust your day is good. Now we are moving to the part 6 of the limit, and I already told you that you can understand this part without starting from the words all over from the beginning. So make sure you watch part 1 up to 5 before attempting this part 6, as it will really help you to understand all the stuff you have been doing. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share to your fellow friends. Make sure to turn on the notification so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new video on the other courses. Thank you. Now let's go. Now this is our first question. So this is our what first question. Okay. What do I have to do? Now I should understand that I can make this one the standard limit, but I won't do it like that. Let me just say that the limit as x tends to 2 of tan can be expressed as what sine x minus 2 over what cos x minus 2, right? Everything over. This one is different of 2 square. You can put x minus 2, x plus 2, different of 2 square, right? Now, this one and this one, I can make them a standard limit by saying the limit as x tends to 2 of sine x minus 2. Let me see everything over x minus 2 cos x minus 2 x plus 2. Okay, let me put this x plus 2 here. I hope you understand. Okay, now x plus 2, this is it. I just bring this cos down. It's just the word reciprocal. Do you understand? You just bring this one back to the denominator. Okay, this one and this one, I can distribute the limits to them. Sine x minus 2 over x minus 2 multiplied by the limit as x tends to 2 of 1 over x plus 2 cos x minus 2, right? Now this one and this one, let's say I input x tends to 2, I input 2 here, I will have what 0 0, right? So it means it tends to 1. It's like that standard limit, your limit as x tends to 0, but this one is not tending to 0 and doesn't make sense. So you just have to say this one is equal to 1 because it looks like it's just that x is not tending to what? It's not tending to 0 here. Okay, now this one is equal to 1 multiply by the limit as x tends to 2 of this one. Substitute 2 here, you get 4 cos. Substitute 2 here, 2 minus 2 0, cos 0 is what? 1. So you have multiplied by 1 over what? 2. You understand? And your answer is equal to what? 1. Oh, this one is 4 because 2 plus 2 is what? 4. So 1 over what? 4. Substitute to 2 plus 2, you get 4. This one will give you 1. 4 times 1, that's 4. And you have 1 here multiplied by 1 over 4. You understand? Okay, that's that for this question. Let's move on to another one. This one is telling us that the limit as x tends to 0 of 1 minus cos x over x squared. Okay, let me use direct substitution. Substituting 0 here, we have 1 minus 0, 1 minus 1, because this one will equal to 1 if I substitute 0 over 0, which is indeterminate. So now, let me use trigonometric identities. If you go and watch the trigonometric identities video that I posted earlier, there is something like cos 2x is equal to what? 1 minus what? 2 sine square x. But this one is only for x. You see, we are only looking for the value of what? X. It means x over 2. This one will be x over 2 because we divide this by 2 to get cos x. So we have cos x now will now be equal to 1 minus 2 sine square x over 2, half angle. So we can say 2 sine square x over 2. I want to represent this one with one of our trigonometric identity. Do you understand? So 2 sine square x over 2 is equal to 1 minus cos x. Do you get what I'm saying? So I can substitute this directly into our question. So I have the limit as x tends to 0 of 2 sine square x over 2 over x squared, right? Now let me bring these two out, right? Let me bring it out. So I have that 2 limit as x tends to 0. I can also make this one to look like sine x over 2 everything over x multiplied by sine x over 2 everything over x. Now I have to do some manipulation here. If you remember, I have to make this one to x over 2 for me to be able to solve, and this one to x over 2. It means that I have to what? Divide both denominator and denominator, multiply denominator by 4 and denominator by 4, that is 4 over 4 into what? Sine x over 2 everything over x multiply by sine x over 2 everything over x. Okay, now this is what we have, right? So I can put 2 here and 2 here because I need 2. That's why I put 4 here, and we have 4 over. Do you understand what I'm saying now? But I'm not going to use the denominator. You should know the reason, because for me to get over 2 here, I'm using, because if I want to substitute it back, it returns to 4 up at the what numerator. So it is 2 limit as x tends to 0 of sine, I have 1 over 4 now, sine x over 2 everything over x over 2. I bring this one down, bring this 4 down now, multiply by sine x over 2 everything over x over 2. So this one has resembled standard limit. Now these two, I can also bring this 2 over 4 out, right? Because it returns into limit as x tends to 0 of the 2, multiply by sine x over 2 of x over 2 over x over 2. So this one will return to 1 and 1 according to our limit that says this all over x, which is equal to what? 1, right? So I will just say 2 over 4 multiplied by what? This one is 1 multiplied by 1, which is what? 1 over 2. And that's our answer for that question. Let's move on to another one without wasting much of our time. So this is another question. How will we simplify this one? Okay, we have the limit as x tends to 0 of 5x. This cos 2x can be simplified by saying what it is, what? Cos 2x over what? Sine 2x, right? Okay, and I can also split it, because I can say that the limit as x tends to 0 of 5x multiplied by cos 2x multiplied by 1 over what? Sine 2x, right? Now I can make this sine 2x a standard limit, right? By multiplying and divide by what? By 2. So I have that, and x too, because I need 2x to be at the top. I have limit as x tends to 0, right? I can what? Multiply and divide by 2 by saying 5x, right? Multiply by cos 2x multiply by 1 over sine 2x multiply by 2x over 2x, right? Now I can combine these two together. Limit as x tends to 0 of 2x over sine 2x. Multiply by, distribute the limit across the other one too. 5x multiply by cos 2x everything over 2x. So x can cancel x. It will mean 5 over 2, right? So this one will tends to 1. As x tends to 0, this one will be equal to 1 because of our standard limit that says limit as x tends to 0 of x over sine x is equal to 1. So now because 2x and 2 they are the same thing, so you can see it's equal to 1 as x tends to 0. And then this one, if you substitute 0 here, you get what? 1. 5 multiplied by 1, 5 over 2. So our answer is equal to what? 5 over 2. So the limit as 5x as x tends to 0, 5x cos 2x is equal to what? 5 over 2. You understand? Now let's move on to another one. So this is another question on its own. We have the limit as x tends to 0 of this. Okay, what are we going to do? First of all, 1 over cot x is what? Tan x. So I can simplify that one first. Right, okay. Now, this one, I can make it a standard limit. By what? Let me factorize x out here. Or, okay, I can say this one to be equal to what? Sine x over cos x first. So the limit as x tends to 0 of sine x over 5x plus, you understand, 5x plus sine x over cos x. Okay, now I can still say that limit as x tends to 0 of, okay, let me factorize x out. So we have, like, if I should what, divide and multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 1 over x, right? So 1 over x multiplied by sine x over 1 over x into 5x plus sine x over cos x. You understand now? Because it can just cancel each other and have this one again. Okay, now let's move on. Now 1 over x into sine x, and this one, I can make this one to be what? Sine x over x, right? Everything over what? 5 plus sine x over cos x, everything multiplied by what? 1 over x, right? Now I can rearrange this one. Okay, let me distribute the limit. We have the limit as x tends to 0 of sine x over x, everything over the limit as x tends to 0 of 5 plus the limit as x tends to 0 of sine x over x multiplied by 1 over cos x. I just rearrange this denominator. I hope you get that. Okay, now this one is a standard limit, this one is a standard limit, so which is 1, and as x tends to 0 of this one also is 1. Do you get what I'm saying? As x tends to 0 of that one too is also 1. So I have that this one is 1 over 5, right, is a constant, plus this one is 1, this one is 1, because if you substitute s is equal to 0 here, we have 1 over 1, so which is what? 1 over what? 6. So that's your what? Answer for this one too. Let's move on without wasting much of our time. Okay, now we have this type of limit too. Now how will we make this one to be a standard limit? So this one also require a what? Critical reasoning, how you can reason. Okay, now how can I make this denominator to be 6x plus 12? That's what you should think. Do you understand? So for you not to waste much of your time, the coefficient of this one and this one, which is 6 divided by 8, so you can cut it by saying 3 over what? 4. So it means that you have to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 3 over 4. Do you understand? So multiply by 3 over 4 divided by 3 over 4. Do you understand? Now we have the limit as x tends to what? Minus 2 of 3 over 4 sine 6x plus 12. Now try to open this one, because if you say 3 over 4 multiplied by this one, you will 3 multiplied by 8 is what? 24 divided by 4. That's what? 6x, right? Plus 3 over 4 multiplied by 16, that's 48 over 4, which is what? 12. So you now have what? The same. Do you get what I'm saying? So you can now say that since this one is 3 over 4 sine this one 6x plus 12 is now the same thing as this, so you can just say 3 over 4 multiplied by the limit as x tends to what? Minus 2 into sine 6x plus 12, everything over 6x plus 12. So this one can be equal to what? 1, because it's a standard limit like this. You understand? So you have your answer to be what? 3 over 4. So that's the what? Final answer for this one, because if you substitute minus 2, you have 0 0 sine 0 divided by 0. You understand? So you have 1, because the standard limit, but the x is not tending to what? To 0. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's just that this one will be equal to 1, because they are the same no matter what it is tending to. Because if you substitute minus 2 here, you get 0 and 0, which is the same. You understand? So that's that for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share to your fellow friends, and follow for more. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.